A 31-page report finds Nico Jenkins knows his life hangs in the balance when 3 judges meet to decide his fate. Good evening, I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Melissa Fry. A judge found Nico Jenkins guilty on 4 counts of first-degree murder last April, but he is yet to be sentenced after his competency was questioned.
Today, a Douglas County judge accepted into evidence a report from the Lincoln Regional Center and set a court date to discuss the findings, which include Jenkins' entire psychiatric history, detailing how he remembered cleaning up blood after his parents fought when he was just 4, of hearing voices starting at the age of 5. It also outlines his extensive mental health issues while in prison.
And it ends by calling Jenkins antisocial, narcissistic, and a malingerer with borderline personality disorders, but able to understand and participate in court.
KETV News Watch 7's Chin Doan live with how Jenkins reacted. Chin.
Rob, Nico Jenkins interrupted his public defender Tom Riley and the judge several times, saying he doesn't want any more hearings. Jenkins' repeated interruptions included statements that he was healthy, saying, "I have been stable for 6 months with no physical deterioration," that he is aware of how the sentencing works with the 3-judge panel. By saying that, Jenkins acknowledges the panel will decide whether he gets life in prison without parole or the death penalty. He told the court again he wants to fire his attorney Tom Riley and represent himself. Judge Peter Battalion wouldn't allow that and set a new hearing date in March, giving Riley the opportunity to call witnesses and question the report's conclusions. Jenkins said he didn't want any more hearings and agrees with the report's findings, that he's aware of the issues involved, is able to recall events in proper sequence, and interact with his lawyers to formulate his defense. The one thing Jenkins did not agree with, the final paragraph that warns he's still a danger to himself and to others and that safety precautions be taken. Jenkins told Battalion, "I have been respectful in court with no hostility." After the hearing, Douglas County Attorney Don Klein said he wants to get the sentence going.
We're happy to move forward. We want to move forward. We've always felt that he was competent, and we're anxious to again proceed.
And before releasing this 31-page report to the public, Judge Battalion asked if anyone had any objections. Prosecutor Don Klein said he had no objection. Defender Tom Riley said he didn't think it was appropriate, and Nico Jenkins again interrupted and saying he was fine with it. The full hearing is set for March 2nd. We're live at the Douglas County Courthouse. Chin Doan, KETV News Watch 7.
All right, Chin, thanks. Now, you can find more complete coverage of the Nico Jenkins case on our website. You can read that 31-page competency report, watch an extended interview with prosecutors, see a live wire from today's hearing, plus review a timeline, look back at all of our previous stories on the case. It's all online right now at KETV.com and on the KETV mobile app.
The other big story